Okay, so now that you have downloaded rocketdock, go ahead and go to your dock and open up settings. Once you have opened settings, you will be at the general tab. Here you can select if you want to run the dock at startup, if you want to minimize windows to the dock, okay, run application indicators. Well, the general tab is basically a general overview of everything here. Everything here is the most important part, actually. It's the most where you customize everything. Now, if we go over the icon here, we have all these categories. Opacity means how opaque or how faded the dock can be. So the lower you go, the more faded it is. The higher you go, more opaque it gets. Now, if you go like 50%, press select zoom opaque. Then when you go to it, it'll turn bright. Okay, it'll go opaque. So I prefer that, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. This is the size. It's measured by pixels. You want to keep this at a very small one, because it does kind of get really big if you go anywhere middle 70 or so. So try and keep it at 30, 28. The hover effect is actually this. If you click on bubble, then well, okay, you have to increase this if you click on bubble, obviously, and it'll pop. Plateau, it just pops and does what flat does. Now I like flat, it's kind of better, kind of cool, gives you the Mac effect, and that's what basically the dock is like. It's trying to give you the effect of Mac. Okay, so you can customize your icons over here. Sorry about this. Sorry about that, stupid. Anyway, go ahead and head over to position. Now, if you had Duo monitors, then you can set it up the dock like that. You can position where you want your dock, how many layers, so always on bottom, always on top, etc. I like to keep it on normal. Layering basically means if you open up a window, and if it's always on top, then your dock will always be on top of it. If it's on bottom, then you won't be able to see it. And this is centering and stuff. So if the higher, well, in this case, the lower you go, the higher up you go, and the higher you go, the more you go into the positives, it gets lower, etc. Now I like to keep it center, and this is the edge offset. So the difference, if you wanna, how far from the edge you want to keep it. Now we're gonna head over to style. Now this is one of the most important parts if you're looking for looks or something. Now this opacity is for the theme itself, how opaque you want the theme. Now I like to have my theme really dark, and the thing is you can get lots of different dates. So here you can select the type of font you want, the color, and the outline. And the outline opacity, the how much you want the outline to stand out and how much you don't. I'll keep it a bit darker. Same thing goes for shadow opacity. Okay, now we're gonna go head over to behavior. Now behavior is basically, do you want the dock to hide and stuff like that. So let's say we put this here. Now you'll notice the difference afterwards. Okay, and that's basically it. So that's your basic customization. Later on, you should stay subscribed, because I'm going to show you how to get more themes and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope my video has helped you. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I hope you have enjoyed my tutorial.